real quick test. We are now going to create flowers in a vase or vase. A simple command. Visualize. Go back. My bad. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. All right. Simple flowers in a vase. Go. Okay, so you got multicolor flowers in a vase. It's like, no, I don't want multicolor flowers in a vase. Well, let's get a little more specific. We're going to put yellow flowers in a vase. So I like these. I'm going to go ahead and save them. All right, so yellow flowers in a vase. We're going to visualize. Come on, here we go. All right, so it's like, all right. It's like, these all look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and save these real quick. All right, now, I am rather fond of this picture vase here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically click here, which is going to create variations. And what this does in this particular synthesis visual is going to put a reference picture up top here. See, you can kind of hard to see. You expand that. See there? So looks good, right? All right. Now, I already saved these. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get variations of this vase or vase. So let's go ahead, click on this. And if you render it with the same command prompt, you get different things. So you want to save your images because if you see something you like and you don't save it and you re-render it, it's pretty much gone. Oh, interesting. Slight variation, but still the general theme. We have a wide base here, so that looks good. So do I like these flowers? Oh, they're okay. Go ahead and save them. I've created them. So now we want to basically create a different color flower. Yellow base. So now watch this. This is going to be interesting. Oh, purple flower in a vase. Now, if you notice, we've got yellow flowers in the reference picture, and we're saying purple. If I spell it right, I'll be fine. A purple flower is in a vase. And who do you think is going to have more influence? If you chose the reference picture, you're absolutely right. So we're going to go visualize. And if you notice, I don't see any purple. Interesting. All right. Sometimes it doesn't happen on the first iteration. So, but as you can see, I put purple flowers. There were no purple flowers. The vase took precedence, the reference picture. So we're going to save some of these because of course they're all unique pictures. So we're going to do this again, purple flowers in a vase. Let's see if purple will pull some weight here. Rendering. Wow, I've done this before, and usually something purple usually shows up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save this because they're nice, pretty pictures. And it is picture stock. All right, so we're going to basically change the flowers up here. We're going to basically say tulips in a vase, purple tulips in a vase. So we're going to go visualize. Okay, for it to render. There's our tulips. Oh, look what we have here. We've got some purple tulips in here. As you can see, the majority of everything in here is yellow, and I don't see any tulips in here. So unless they're pods that have not opened. But as you can see, we got some white tulips, we have a purple tulip, but the floral arrangements, if you look at the vase is being pulled from the reference picture, which is kind of cool. So you get some interesting, when sometimes you confuse it, this is like a conflict. So basically, you get some interesting stuff sometimes. So it's kind of good sometimes to confuse it. If that makes any sense. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop. I'm going to go up here, remove the reference photo. And I'm just going to say purple tulips in a vase. So here we go. Render it. I know everybody, when they start out, they want to do all these stupendous things, but learning the basics and doing the basic stuff is usually kind of cool. And so you got some nice stuff here. So it was like, what would you like to do as a reference image here? We can basically save all these. And you can also upload. In this case, you can also upload a reference in this particular interface here. You can actually upload a vase. But that being said, we're going to go one more. We're going to basically say, I like this setup, so I'm going to basically use that as a reference, pop it up in there. I'm going to visualize. I'm still keep the same general imagination prompt. And we should get a series of variations of that particular arrangement, which we do. See, slightly different, but more or less with the greenery at the bottom and everything else. So it all looks good here. So save those pictures. All right, so now what we're going to do now is we're going to change that to purple carnations. Let's see what we get. Again, we're experimenting here. And sometimes I'll forget to remove a reference image. And I go, oh, why did I get that? Oh, yeah, but yeah, this kind of looks cool. So accidents or mistakes sometimes yield some really nice results. There we go. And we've got purple carnations. Download all these. So I hope you've enjoyed this brief tutorial on purple carnations or different flowers in a vase. And until the next video, take care.